Now coming back to the economic news today, public sector banks press accelerator to sanction loans under the government's MSME what you can say package. We have seen that recently the government has declared a package for the MSME sector, where the government has given credit guarantee to the loans which will be provided to the micro, small, and medium enterprises. Now, public sector banks have pressed their accelerator to have increased their speed to sanction the loans to the MSME sectors in India. Sanctions of average 3.75 lakh per borrower to 8.4 lakh accounts in the last overnight. Sorry, fortnight. So in last 15 days, many what you can say the loans have been sanctioned by the public sector banks. So sluggish credit demand, bad loans worry banks. That is what is mentioned here. Because in this situation, many people are not coming to credit. So the decrease in the credit demand and bad loans worry banks. So if people are not coming to loan, and if the people are not paying back that loan, then bank will be lost, because bank runs on this thing. Okay, अगर बैंक में अगर कोई लोन मांगने के लिए व्हाट इज फोर्टनाइट, फोर्टनाइट मींस 15 दिन, ठीक है, पिछले 15 दिनों में गवर्नमेंट ने इतना कर्जा डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया. Anyways, so if the people do not comes to take loan to the bank, and if the people are not repaying the loans which they have already taken, so will bank sustain? Not bank करना जर suppose that they will not sustain, right? That is what is the
Okay.
worry of the banks here. So the RBI's package has come at a time when the demand for the credit is muted and thousands of units have downed their shutters. With lockdown and demand slump in the economy hitting big and small borrowers, they are waiting for the economy to revive. Rating agencies have already cautioned about a rise in bad loans when the loan moratorium period ends in the August. So after the August, when the loan moratorium period ends, so there will be again rise in the NPS. There is rise in the bad loans. So that is the worry for the bank here. But in spite of that, the banks are still giving loans to the people, because if banks do not give loans to the people, the economy cannot, what you can say, revive. So we need to give loans to the people to start their businesses, right? Anyways, foreign investment is mentioned here. Trade watch. Border tension fails to dampen investment by Chinese firms in Indian companies. So, in spite of tension between India and China, but China is investing a lot in Indian companies. That is what is mentioned here. So, border tensions have not, what I can say, hindered the Chinese companies to invest in India. So, border tension fails to dampen investment by Chinese firms in Indian companies. So, this is a very, very important topic. I am expecting a question in this mains exam regarding the increasing investment of China in the Indian companies. So you need to know what are the pros and cons of such type of investment in India. And we have seen recently the government has also declared a policy of not allowing what you can say FDI from our neighboring countries in strategic sectors. Right. So what was that policy of the government? Why the government has decided that policy? That why India do not want Chinese investment in the strategic sectors in India? We cannot directly close it out, because as per the what you can say international agreements which we have signed at the WTO and other what you can say forums, we cannot stop or shut our doors to the Chinese firms specifically. That is why it is mentioned here that irrespective of the growing border tension between the India and China over the past few years, the Chinese investors and the companies have been increasing their investments in India. In the so why they are increasing? What is the consequence of that? And whether it is good or bad for the India, that is what is mentioned here. And in which sector the China is investing in India. Especially we have seen yesterday that China is investing in the venture capital. China is investing more in the startups rather than in the traditional sectors. They are investing more in the startup businesses in India. So why they are doing so, that is important. So cut this article and put it in paper 3. Paper 3, you can put it any topic. No, I'm expecting a specific question this year regarding the increasing Chinese investment in India. Okay. Now here there's one more article related to dexamethasone under the spotlight for improving survival may see rising demand. So some of the drugs and some of the what you can say the medicines are what you can say their demand is rising. The global market for dexamethasone around $470 million. So it is given here. So this is a specific case of one particular drug. So just read it out what exactly that drug is and why the demand is increasing. Anyways, here there is one more article related to the employees at large firms most confident of employers' future. So at the large firms, only they have the confidence about it. Otherwise, the smaller companies, smaller company employees do not have confidence about their future of their companies. Check it. DOT may ask private mobile companies to refrain from buying Chinese gear also. So Department of Telecom may ask our private mobile companies also to buy Chinese gear. RBI releases draft guidelines for housing financiers. We have recently seen that Reserve Bank of India and as well as the government are trying to, what you can say, encourage the housing financial sector, financing sector also. 75% of qualifying assets of HFCs should be retail home loans. So the loans which are given by the housing financiers, it should be go to 75% loans should go to the retail home loans. So what is retail home loans and what is wholesale home loans? Can anybody explain me what is the meaning of this? Okay, anyways, so retail home means individual home, and while the wholesale means like builders, like when they build, what you can say, like 100 homes, 200 homes at a time. Then also the loan which is given to such what you can say the wholesale, these are called as the wholesale loan. So retail home loans means individuals should be given that. So RBI has created a draft policy where the housing finance companies should give 70%, 75% of their total loans to the individual home loans and not to the wholesale home loans. Here there is one more Supreme Court, what you can say, order on the no merit in charging interest on interest, because we have seen that many financial companies are saying that many banks are also saying that during the moratorium period, those who have not paid the interest, there will be interest on interest. So, but Supreme Court is saying that there is no merit in charging interest on interest. Okay. So here public sector banks told to defer avoidable expenditure and reduce costs. Okay, so this is all about the today's newspaper. We are getting only one page
Sir,
newspaper. Earlier there used to be 2 pages of the economy, but now we are getting only 1 page of the economy. Anyways, yes, Mustafa, पूछो.
सर इंटरस्टेट ट्रांसमिशन सिस्टम क्या है सर ये?
Interstate transmission system
Yes.
किससे रिलेटेड है? हेलो,
पावर मिनिस्ट्री सर.
हाँ, पावर मिनिस्ट्री
पावर
मतलब
मिनिस्टर.
हाँ, जब पावर एक जगह से दूसरे जगह पे ट्रांसमिट जब किया जाता है, जब कर्नाटका से महाराष्ट्र या महाराष्ट्र से कर्नाटका, सपोज अगर महाराष्ट्र में पावर एक्स्ट्रा हो जाता है तो इट इज ट्रांसमिटेड टू द कर्नाटका. So that is what is called as interstate transmission. Power grid पता है तुम्हें? What is power grids? What power grids are? Power grids are those what you can say infrastructure. like एक जगह पे अगर पावर सरप्लस अगर हो जाता है तो दूसरी जगह पे उसको क्या किया जाता है? उसको डेविएट किया जाता है. So we have such what you can say interstate what you can say the power transmission systems. समझ में आ गया?
ओके सर.
Check. Any other doubts? So if you are reading newspaper, then only you will get the doubts. If you are not reading, you will not get the doubts. Okay. So keep reading the articles which I have asked you to read, and tomorrow we'll continue. Fine. Shall we stop here?
ओके. यस सर.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Ritika, any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
Thank you.
sir. Thank you, sir. No, sir.